And we're on to the next one. um, I don't really know why I didn't do this back when I did the Doctor Who Series 7 and Evil Dead 2 Movie Collector's Edition um, videos, because I ordered this straight after. So this was delivered like a week after, and I don't really know why I did it. Because, of course, when I first watched the original Evil Dead again and get a new kick of it, and it's still one. It's like Clerks to me, but even it was a little. It didn't sit with me as right as Clerks, but I always liked Evil Dead since the first time I watched it, and I didn't watch it when I was a kid. But I watched it when I was a teenager, but I liked it, but I didn't get all of it. Why it was so great, except for the fact that it sort of had a history. So, by but every time I watch it, it gets better, and that's what I mean with it was like Clerks. Clerks I really liked the first time I saw it, and then it always gets better. But still, with Evil Dead, I watched it again now, and it's just so fucking good. It's so many creepy in a old movie that I've seen several times. It still fucking has creepy scenes in it. So me and my friends kind of got off on a rush, so we thought, okay, let's do the trilogy. So I ordered this off of play.com. Ah, goddamn lights. The Evil Dead Trilogy. And you got Evil Dead 2, and Army of Darkness, of course. It was a good price set. It was just a few euros, really. Maybe around 8 or 9. It really wasn't that much. Um, with a cool kind of graphic background here with like the movie info, and you have of course Evil Dead, which I checked, and I now it's a while ago, but I'm pretty sure this is the same, except for the subtitles. This is the same Blu-ray as the one I got in the two movie collection. And Evil Dead 2, which I now own for the first time, I never really. I remember seeing it in a store where it was pretty available pretty often, but I never got around to buying it. And after I wanted to, I never found it anywhere. It's been pretty lost for at least 5, 6, 8 years now. So I finally got Evil Dead 2, which is probably my favorite. I'm really struggling with which one of these I like the most, actually. And Army of Darkness, which I do own on DVD from before. It's up here somewhere. And yeah, there I see it. Uh, and this was the biggest disappointment for me, because I did not know this, but it not only is there the two separate endings, but there are a bajillion different cuts of this movie. And the one I've had on DVD for all these years is sort of the one I've always seen. I even remember downloading it, and I think that was the one I bought now. Is the one I got. This cut is missing several. I don't know. It may be missing a couple of scenes, but it's definitely missing a whole bunch of lines. There's a whole bunch of stuff that should be there that. What are they? Are you me? That stuff that's gone. A couple of things when he's with oh, give me some sugar, baby. I think there was some stuff cut from there. So it was really, really weird watching this one. We were having really fun with the first two. The second one looks as great as the other version, even better of course. I don't know if I got to the commentaries yet. I think I might have to go back and go through the commentaries. But there of course is with the new edition of Greg Nicotero onto like Bruce Campbell, Scott Spiegel, Sam Raimi. Yeah. So And there's a commentary on Army of Darkness, which I also haven't checked out yet, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be good. They're usually good on commentaries. Except for that, there is a couple of new documentaries on Evil Dead 2, for those who have it from earlier release or whatever, and they're all pretty good, so they're all worth checking out. It's a good buy. I can't really say anything else. It's a really good buy. It's a nice Blu-ray set. It actually has a decent cover. It's still some kind of composite shot. Like you could rather use like the Army of Darkness poster or something like that, but at least it's kind of representative of an Evil Dead cover. It's not bad. It could be more, but then it probably would cost more to you. I think you can get one that's like shaped like the Necronomicon or some shit like that. So yeah, other than that, I don't really think I need to spoil any of the movies for anyone who hasn't seen them. They are classics for a reason. They are Sam Raimi's start. If you want to see how he got to Spider-Man, this is a good way to see some of his journey. All of you fans who have seen it, you know, I can't put them in order. You probably can from favorite to least, but they all have good and bad things. So I can't choose between them. But pick it up if you want to. It's a good buy. It comes in a sturdy box. Yeah, I'm glad I bought it. I'm knocking these off pretty quick actually. Nice.